It's been 135 days since the murder of Breonna Taylor. 135. For those who aren't familiar with who Breonna Taylor is, she was a 26-year-old EMT, an aspiring nurse, a medical worker who worked at 2 medical centers to help her community and care for the sick. She was murdered on March 13th by 3 officers: Brett Hankinson, John Mattingly, and Miles Cosgrove. They broke into her house illegally to conduct a no-knock search warrant. Apparently, these men were looking for 2 men who were selling drugs out of a house that was not Breonna Taylor's. By the way, they apprehended the suspect they were looking for earlier that day. And yet, they still went along with the illegal search warrant, no-knock search warrant, at 1 a.m. in the morning. As Breonna was asleep in bed and her boyfriend Kenneth, those 3 officers, who were not wearing any body cameras, who just barged in, not announcing that they were police, shot more than 15 bullets into Breonna's house that day. As she laid in her bed, your sanctuary, she died that night by the hands of those 3 officers. Brett Hankinson, who was fired from the force on June 23rd. That's not enough. The other 2 officers, John Mattingly, Miles Cosgrove, still on the payroll to this day. We cannot let her murder be swept under the rug. Too many murders of unarmed Black people have been swept under the rug. We cannot let this continue. I'm here to remind everybody of Breonna Taylor. To remind everyone that no one has paid for the death of Breonna Taylor. We demand justice. I appreciate seeing LeBron James constantly demanding justice for Breonna Taylor, along with countless other NBA players and celebrities. Breonna Taylor didn't deserve to die that night. Cops aren't paid to make mistakes, and yet they make countless mistakes, deadly mistakes. We pay officers to protect us, not kill us. to Attorney General Daniel Cameron, who's overseeing this case now, do the right thing. Her family deserves it. Breonna deserves justice, along with the other black men and women who die senselessly from the police. Rest in peace to George Floyd, Tamir Rice, Rashad Brooks, Philando Castile, Michael Brown, Trayvon Martin, Ahmaud Arbery, Alton Sterling, and countless others. Rest in peace. Breonna Taylor, rest in peace. Daniel Cameron, do the right thing.